Welcome to all the viewers. This is the unusual show. Igama lami NduCapturez. I am your host. Namhlanje we have our guest, Chief YamaKhosi.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, guys. The unusual show izokwazi ukuncoverishela zonke izinto, sport, politics, yonke into. So iHootman njengoba ngilihostile namhlanje, ngilihlonipha kakhulu. We've been friends for a very long time, more than a decade, and ngiyamazi ukuthi uHootman so passionate about sport. So more than a decade, I've been watching him elandela sport. Ziningi izinto angi-introduce kuzona. So ngifuna siqale local, okay? Ngifuna siqale local. Footman.
Yes.
Tell us about the state of football in South Africa and Africa.
I'll first start by in our local football. The South Africa. Here in South Africa, we have found now the state of our football is been so collapsed.
Sure.
It's no longer as the same during those years of 1996, where South Africa as a country have managed to win the African Cup of Nations.
Yeah.
That is where
it was during his Mason.
It's former coach Clive Barker.
Okay.
Yeah, Clive Barker. That's the one who took us into winning that African Cup of Nations.
Just few players who were popular at that time.
Those players who were popular at that time, it was the likes of Dr. Kumalo, abo late Sizem Daunge, abo Helmeni Mkelele, abo McFish, late John Shoes Mushewu, late Philmon Masinga, and so forth. All those legendary players. Yeah. Those players now are willing to sacrifice with everything they had just to wearing that jersey team for Bafana.
Sure.
So ever since after that, our football went into a mess, just because of an intervention of mixing sport with politics. That's what made our football losing its supporters, because you found that the politics isikhona lapha elokuzeni kwisport. Yes, at the back then it used to be sport sibe ito independent, kungekho that thing of your involvement of politics.
Sure.
Yeah. So since they've introduced the politics into sport, that's why our football collapse. Collapsing. You found even the so-called academic is no longer existing. We used to have what we called a school of excellence, where those young stars used to be taken from that school of excellence. Yeah, likes of those players who were playing from national team, they've started from what we called under 20, under 23 to the national team. Bafana. They graduated from the ranking of academics. But if you check these days, we no longer have this so-called academics, because of these things of politics in sports. It have destroyed everything about the sport, and we as South African, we no longer have interest of now going to fill up those stadia. Because,
So,
yeah.
as you are saying, what needs to be done to change i-situation ekhona njengamanje? Ngoba you are making your point clear ukuthi i-politics uku-interfere irisha kwayo kwi-sport
Yeah.
mess up izinto ey'ningi. Even you mention ama-academic ukuthi they used to kube nama-academics la khona young talent elizokwazi ukuthi liqeqesheke ngendlela e-right. So you are making a valid point. So what are you suggesting ukuthi kumele kwenzeke njengamanje? Are you saying mhlambe there should be a minister of sport who is not politically affiliated, mhlambe kuthathwe a former coach or former player, izinto ey'kanjeni, but someone one-experience? What are you suggesting ukuthi kumele kwenzeke to change the situation right now?
Mina wathi i-idea engithanda ukuthi yenzeke, I like to copy what lokho okwenziwa eBrazil.
Sure.
In Brazil, like a late iconic Upele. Upele, he used to be a minister of sports.
Sure.
So what they do there, they take someone who understands the sports.
Sure.
Someone who's been there in sports.
Yeah.
Not like it's taking someone based on because of a cadre deployment, which is the thing is happening in politics. Right now, in our country, we have those people, like for instance, in sports, you have someone like who's currently that former Natim.
Sure, Natim
used to be a minister of sports, arts and culture.
You don't have any clue about the sport.
Absolutely. Yeah, you check that person, you put him there to be a minister of sports who lacks credibility of involvement in sports, who never been in sports. Yep. Yeah. Because of pushing an agenda of cadre deployment. As a result of that, reason why we are having this such problem in our football.
Yeah.